Are we live?
Give me 1 second. I am refreshing.
We are.
Yes, here we are. Okay, everybody, we are live. Thank you very much for joining, or if you're joining the replay, it's all good. I know it's been really weird with me not being able to broadcast these on my channel, but Donald's been kind enough to let us do it on his channel, so a lot of people are watching the replay and things like that. So anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I have a really great presentation. Now, Donald, do you just want me to just get started on this?
You can go ahead and get started.
Okay, I'm going to get started in just a second. I actually have to queue up a few tabs here so that I can do a screen share for you. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how you can make $100 a month online for free. This is without any referrals, and I do have to do a little bit of a, I guess a disclaimer here. This is for, people that are in the United States, and the reason I'm saying in the United States is because there's different offers for different countries, so I can only comment on what I've personally been doing, and I'm in the United States, so I can only tell you what to do if you're in the United States. However, if you're in different countries, you can still participate in this, but I can't guarantee that you're going to be able to take advantage of everything that I'm going to talk about, and that's nothing that anybody has control over, really. It is what it is. But I'm going to start doing a screen share here in just a second. I had to, and you'll see why I have to queue up some things. You guys might want to take notes. And if you're going to be watching the replay, you may want to be pausing the video because I'm going to go into a couple of quick tutorials to help you guys maximize your earnings. And I'm testing this out myself. You can make over $100 a month for free without referrals doing exactly what I'm going to show you. And this, of course, is based on my personal experience. And like I said, I can't guarantee your results because I'm just a person just like you. I'm not an owner of any of these companies. I don't have any, any other, types of controls over that. So what I'm going to do, I am going to start doing a screen share in just a second. Donald, am I screen sharing?
Let's see here. I'm not seeing. Go ahead and say something.
It seems to.
Yep, you are.
I am. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Like we say, there's a little bit of a delay between what we do and what goes live on YouTube. It can be up to a minute. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to talk about is two apps. These are apps for Android. Unfortunately, they're not available for iOS, but they are available for Android, either Android phones or Android tablets. And the two apps are called AppLike and FitPlay. I'm going to talk about them both because they're actually owned by the same company, and they are basically the same exact apps. There's two different versions of them. One of them is called AppLike, one of them is called FitPlay. It doesn't, I have both of them running right now. And some of the benefits of this are when you sign up, you get, in each of these apps, each one, you get essentially 44 cents. It's credited in the form of 4,444 M coins, which is basically what they call their points. Now, these points can be redeemed for either PayPal or gift cards. And the gift cards vary by region. The PayPal is it's available for everybody that has a PayPal account. They do pay you in euros. However, you can easily exchange that into whatever currency that you use in your own PayPal account. But they show you on the app, they show you the US dollar value. So for example, if your payout is $1, they'll usually send you about 0.84 euros. They'll send you whatever the equivalent is in euros to that currency. That's just how they pay out. I believe they're German. Just by, at least their corporation is in Germany, just by, the GBH. Anyway, not that important. All you have to do is click on the link below. Now, Donald's going to have his version of these links. I'm going to have them on my channel as well. You click the link, and then it will take you to the App Store. Now, sometimes the link doesn't work well in Chrome. I'm finding, I don't know why. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If you get redirected to a page that says, it can't be found or can't redirect or something like that, then you can either try again or just use a different browser just to sign up. It works perfectly fine in Firefox and in Microsoft Edge, but for some reason, the redirect of the link doesn't work all the time in Chrome. I don't know why, and it may not happen to you, but if that does happen to you, just use another browser or, try again in a minute. For some reason, it just doesn't redirect, but it will take you to this page. Basically, this is the app page, and obviously I've already installed it, so I don't need to install it again. You're going to want to click the install and go through the process of installing an app just like any other app. And when you get the app, you're going to want to sign into it. I signed into it with my Gmail account. And once you do that, once you sign in and verify your account, then you'll get your M coins. Now, like I said, they're worth approximately 44 cents, and the low payout for PayPal is 50 cents. So you really only need to earn an extra 6 cents just to get a payout. And just a quick thing about their PayPal payouts, they pay via mass pay, which means that you, as the receiver, you don't have to pay a fee. So you don't pay any fees for these small payouts. You're not going to lose anything through receiving fees. They pay the fee on their end via mass pay when they pay you out. This is just an FYI. Now you're going to want to do the same process for the other app, whichever one you chose first. Just download them both and install them both. I do recommend that you use a different PayPal email for each app. And that's because they do have an anti-cheat. Now, to download both of these versions of the app, both of these apps is not cheating. However, some people will download, say, 3 or 4 versions of AppLike and 4, 5, or 6 versions of FitPlay on various devices to cheat the system, to kind of sign up under themselves to get the bonuses and things like that. So they do have an anti-cheat in place. And just to make sure that you don't get flagged for it, just use a different email address if you're going to be redeeming through PayPal. Now, you don't need to set up a different PayPal account. You just need to go into your PayPal account and make sure that you have at least 2 email addresses that you can receive funds. I have 4 of them, different email addresses that you can use. So just choose one different email address for PayPal. If you're redeeming through PayPal, if you're redeeming through gift cards, I actually haven't redeemed gift cards through this app. I've only used it for PayPal, but it will take you through the process. The minimum you need to redeem for a gift card, I believe, is $2.50 in earnings. But different gift cards will vary. I usually, what I'll do is I'll save until I have either $2.50 or $5 and just hit the payout button. Now, the actual payouts come in, they guarantee your payouts within 5 business days. They usually come in the next day. In fact, sometimes they even come in that same day, but it's usually the next day. But you may have to wait up to 5 business days for you to receive your payout. And either app, you're going to receive the payout from the same company. So it's going to show up under AppLike itself, because AppLike is the main brand or whatever that they have. That's probably what they were incorporated under. Even if you're getting paid out through FitPlay, it really doesn't matter, guys. That's really not super important. But what this app does is it pays you to try out other apps. And these apps are apps like Yelp, the website and the app Yelp. I get paid to run Yelp. I get paid to run Angry Birds 2 on my phone. Now, you don't actually have to play these apps. Most of these apps are very passive. You just have to open them. And when you open them, you'll get credited in your M coins. Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay between when you earn the M coins and when they're credited to your account. Sometimes it's instant. It depends on a few different things. It depends on your connection. It depends on the connection on the other servers on the other side. So sometimes there might be a delay and sometimes it's instant. Obviously I don't know or have any control over that, but most of the times it's relatively instant for you to get paid. On the apps, you'll see how many M coins that you've earned, and then you can exchange those M coins for whatever it is that you choose, be that PayPal or gift cards. And if you're using both of these apps and in the United States, and you're downloading and trying out new apps every day, because every day you'll get a new app. Sometimes you get new apps more than once a day. You'll make between $30 and $60 a month. Now, this is based on my personal experience and my usage. I have a phone that is connected to Wi-Fi 24/7. I don't quite run the app 24/7, but I run it probably, I would say, roughly 16 to 18 hours a day. And you can expect to make $30 to $60 a month. Again, this is for free. None of these apps require that you put any money in them. Some of them are fun games. Some of them are shopping apps. There's audible.com, which is one of the apps that are available. The apps that are available change. They're very random. So I don't know if you're going to be able to run all of the same apps that I do. And some of them are fun. So if you enjoy playing games or anything like that, then obviously you can play the games. And I've actually found a few games that I do enjoy. I genuinely play them. Not just because I'm getting paid. So that's $30 to $60 a month for free right there. That's a pretty good number for anybody out there. 30 to 60 bucks a month for free for not doing anything. Pretty awesome. Now, I have a second website that I want to tell you guys about. And I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast, but I have a lot of information to give to you. So, Donald, is everything coming in clear? Are there any questions before I move on?
I heard every single word. You came in crystal clear.
Perfect. And just to let you guys know, FitPlay and AppLike are available worldwide. I know I did talk about the earnings in the United States. The earnings can vary by country. And one thing that I didn't mention on this particular presentation is that just for signing up, whether you're signing up under me or Donald, you're going to earn 25% of what your sponsor earns. That's without you having to refer. The whole point to this particular presentation is earning this money without having to refer. Now, of course you can, but that's a whole other subject that I'm going to talk about in other Hangouts. But you'll make 25% of what your sponsor makes just for signing up. So if you're in a country where you don't have a lot of apps available, like I know a friend in India that doesn't have a lot of apps available. I think this person has been able to download maybe 1 or 2 apps, but they've still earned enough to have multiple payouts just by my activity because they are my referral. So that's something else to keep in mind there. It's just a free bonus that you guys get just for having it. Now, another website I want to talk to you about is Swagbucks. Now, Swagbucks is a company, they've been online for a very long time. I've personally been a member for like 6 or 7 years. I can't even count how long I've been on. And this is a website that pays you to do all kinds of things. It pays you for cashback shopping. It pays you to watch videos. It pays you to answer surveys. It pays you to search the internet. It pays you to play games. Like, there's just so many things, and I can't get into every way that you can get paid through this website in just one presentation, because there's just so many ways to do it that this Hangout would probably be over an hour and a half, just me talking about the different ways that you can earn. Now, I'm going to talk to you about printing the coupons, and this is another thing that might be only available in the United States. However, I do encourage you that you still sign up for Swagbucks, because there's other ways for you to earn through Swagbucks if these coupons aren't available to you. I don't know if they're available, if there's a version available in the UK or in other parts of the world, but I do know that these coupons are available in the United States. Now, what they've had for the past month or so is if you print these coupons, you get 100 Swagbucks a day, which 100 Swagbucks a day is $1. A Swagbuck equals 1 penny. And Swagbucks is similar to the other apps, where you will get paid out either through PayPal or through gift cards, whatever it is that you choose. And I'll talk about that a little bit at the end, because especially for those of you that enjoy shopping, we'll talk about the gift cards and why that might be a little bit better than the PayPal. Anyway, for the next couple of days, they're doing a special promotion where you're going to get 300 Swagbucks a day for printing the coupons. Now, I'm going to show you guys something here. It's a way to print without printing. I know that sounds kind of strange. It is a little strange, but there are some people that maybe they don't have access to a printer, or their printer doesn't have ink, or they don't want to print 40 pages of coupons a day. Whatever your situation is, I'm going to take you to a separate website really quickly first, and then I'm going to show you exactly how you can print these coupons. Now, what I recommend is a website called cutepdf.com. Now, what CutePDF is, it is a PDF converter. However, so that you can convert, say, Word documents, or if you use OpenOffice, you can use, I believe OpenOffice is Writer, you can use, whatever your text document is, you can convert it into a PDF. Now, the way that you convert to a PDF, it's a little different using CutePDF. You actually do it as if you were printing. So this is important. This is what you got if you don't have access to a printer, or if you don't want to actually physically print out the coupons. You can download and install CutePDF, which is free, and it is free of malware and everything. You can check it out. Just go to cutepdf.com, click on this free download, and install it on your computer, and you'll have a way to print the coupons without actually printing them. And then you'll actually be able to have all of the coupons saved for you in a PDF document, so you can go back to it later and choose the coupons that you actually want to use. Because if you use these coupons, you get an additional 10 cents for every coupon that you actually use. Now, you don't have to use the coupons to get the $1 a day, or right now through the special promotion, the $3 a day. But you'll get an extra 10 cents if you use the coupons. And these are coupons for, I'll show you exactly what these coupons are for in just a second here. If you don't have this little pop-up that comes when you log into your Swagbooks account, I will show you how to get to the coupon page just by the home site. So this is the home page right here. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go under Shop. And it will take you to this page right here. You're going to want to scroll down here to grocery coupons. Now, again, this may not be available in your area, but if it is available, absolutely use it. Now, since you've already downloaded the CutePDF, this is going to make things a lot easier. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select coupons and basically kind of save them. The easiest way to do that is to scroll down to the end and hit this Clip All button. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you exactly everything because I've already done this today, so there's only 4 coupons available right now, but normally there's like over 100. And you'll want to go to Print Coupons. Now, if this is your first time doing this, it's going to take you to a page that's going to make you verify your account through a text message. If you don't have a cell phone, you can do it the longer way, and you can essentially call them and they'll call you back with a code. But all you do is you put in your cell phone number and they'll send you a verification code, and you fill in that verification code and you're good to go. You only have to do this once. They're probably just trying to verify to make sure you're not any kind of a spam bot or anything like that. And when I first verified my account, it took me a couple of times of trying. So if you get a message after you enter your phone number that says something like technical difficulties, just try again in a minute or so, and eventually it will go through. It took me probably about 5 times for the messages to go through because they were having technical problems. That happens, and they're probably having a lot of these issues because they're doing this special promotion, so a lot of people are doing this. So once you've verified your phone number, which is really easy to do, they send you like a 6 or a 7-digit verification code. Then you can go to the Print Coupons. Now, I'm not going to print the coupons because I've already done it today, but all you would have to do, well, actually, maybe I'll try it anyway, just for giggles, see if it will let me. I've already done it today, so I don't know if it will. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to print a coupon. Now, if you had selected all of these and you had 100 and something, it would probably be something between 35 and 45 pages. So I'm not going to actually print those in my physical printer. What I'm doing is I am printing them to CutePDF Writer. Now, your default printer will show up if you have a printer at home. And if it shows your default printer, you can just change it and select Cute PDF Writer. And then you just hit this little print button right here. And sometimes it will give you a little progress bar. That's probably more for when there's, over 100 coupons to process. It'll say your coupons are being printed, and then eventually it will take you to this page. And so as you can see, the coupons have been printed successfully, so I'm good to go. Now, if I wanted to save this document, because I want to actually save these coupons and use them, I can save them just by clicking the Save button, and they're saved as a PDF file, so I can go back to them if I want to, or I can just not bother saving them and just click out of here. But for the purpose of this video, let's just save it just for fun, I guess. That is basically how you would get the coupons. And the coupons, now the regular rate for the coupons is $1 a day. As I said, right now, for the next couple of 24 hours or so, 48 hours actually, it's $3 a day for a special promotion. Now, I've actually used Swagbucks before they even had this coupon thing, but I wanted to show you the easiest way to make money first. I wanted to show you that first. Now, as you can see right here, see there's a new swag code available. Now, every once in a while, they'll have these swag codes. Now, the reason I'm getting this little pop-up is because I have what's called the swag button installed. And you're going to want to do that, especially if you're going to do any kind of cashback shopping, because if you're shopping online, a pop-up like this will show if you're on a website that they currently have an offer for. So I absolutely recommend that you do that. You download the swag button, and you do it right here. You just scroll down to the left, right down here, swag button. It's an add-on in your browser. You just install it. Now, this swag code, it's just a free code that you can enter. Usually you have to see an ad. Like for this is an advertisement for an offer. But as you can see right here is a swag code, and it's worth 2 swag bucks, which is 2 cents. It's not that much money, but it's, I may as well do it and show you guys since it popped up. You just go under swag code and you enter it here. Now, you can also enter it on the website itself. You can enter it under here if you want to, but since I already had the little pop-up active, I just entered it there. That's pretty much it for getting the bonus swag bucks. This will happen a couple of times a day. It'll pop up. Sometimes it'll make you go to the Facebook page. If you have the mobile app installed, there are sometimes special codes for the mobile app. And these little codes, even though it's, like I said, it was 2 cents. It was only 2 cents. But what all of this stuff is going to do is it's going to add to your daily goal. Now, Swagbucks has a daily goal. And the reason that you're going to want to achieve this daily goal is because you actually get a bonus at the following month. So, for example, March's bonus is posted right now. I'm not going to show you that page because I already claimed it, and it's not going to take you to anything that's all that interesting because I've already claimed it for this month. But every month that you've earned any of these daily goal bonuses, the following month, I believe around the 5th of the month, this will pop up and you can claim your bonus. You can claim all of these great little bonuses here. Now, the daily goal is only 40 swag bucks, and it's around, that varies as well. The first goal itself is around, usually between 30 and 60 swag bucks a day. And then you'll earn approximately 10%. So let's say I earned 40 swag bucks today, which I'm going to earn, well, more than that. I'm going to get an extra 4 for next week's bonus, but there's also a little bit more into the bonuses. You can actually get more bonuses as the weeks progress. You can earn up to about $3 a month in extra bonuses in addition to these bonuses. Now, once this bonus is met, so let's say I make 42 swag bucks or whatever it is, there'll be a second goal. And you can see that there's this little red area, and they'll show you what the second goal is. Generally speaking, the second goal is somewhere around 100 swag bucks. sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, and you'll earn an extra additional bonus with that. However, they won't reveal it to you until you've met the first initial swag buck goal for the day, and then they'll show you what you'd have to earn for the rest of the day. Judging by this progress bar, it's probably 100, and it's usually around 100 to 120. Sometimes it's a little bit less. It's random, and it's not something that I always know about. This is just an extra thing that you can do. Now, if you're using Swagbucks regularly, especially if you're doing the coupons, then the following day, you're going to automatically have $1 a day in the coupons. It can take up to 2 business days for the coupons to post. So, be a little bit patient with that. For the coupons to post that you've printed. Now, if you actually are going out and using the coupons, it can take several weeks or even a month or even longer for the coupons to credit, but they will eventually credit to you if you're out there using them. The coupons is kind of what I consider is sort of like a sort of optional. It's not really something that I've done with Swagbucks a lot, and it's not something that Swagbucks has had a lot. They've just started for the past month and a half or so paying you just to print the coupons. I'm going to take you to something really quickly here. I'm just going to talk to you about one more way to earn on Swagbucks, and then we can pretty much end this because I know I've thrown out a lot of information for you guys. And if you have any questions or anything, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. As you can see, I'm looking at the chat right now to see if anybody has any questions. I forgot I was still screen sharing. Good thing I don't have anything weird on my computer, huh? Anyway, if you want to make money with the cashback shopping, like I said, absolutely, you'll want to have the swag button installed. That's because if you don't want to go to the Swagbucks website itself to look up all of these different places that you can earn cash back on, let's say I wanted to shop at Walmart for whatever reason. Now, it might already be activated, or I'm not 100% sure if it's activated or not. Okay, perfect, it's not. That's because I don't really shop at Walmart. Now you can see the Swagbuck thing popped up, and it was basically like, here's an offer for you. Shop and Earn has been activated at Walmart. Now, they did that automatically for you. So you don't actually have to do any extra effort. You don't have to browse Swagbucks to see where you can get your cashback shopping. I would recommend, if you want to use the cashback shopping feature, that you just shop like you normally would. And if there's an offer available at the website, great, you'll get some extra Swagbucks credited to your account the following month. There are some people that specifically look for cashback offers and things like that. And sometimes on Swagbucks website, you might get an additional discount at stores. Like they might have, save 5% plus get an extra, 5 Swagbucks or whatever. But it's all really different. And they're all, you can look for local deals, you can look for national deals, as you can see, Target, Travelocity, Best Buy. There's all kinds of places. There's coupons, and some of these coupons are exclusive to Swagbucks. So what you'll do is you'll get, you can view the deals, and then you can get the cash back plus, an additional, you'll save whatever it is that the coupon has. For example, this Bloomingdale's is 25% off. If you shop at Bloomingdale's, this is great. You'll save 25%, and you'll get 4 Swagbucks per dollar. So that is basically all I'm going to go on for this particular presentation, because like I said, I gave you guys a lot of information, and I don't want to overload you. But these are some really simple, easy ways that you can make money online for free. If you're using the apps, the AppLike and the FitPlay and Swagbucks together, you can easily earn $100 or more a month. What I do want to show you guys really quickly is the redemption. I do have enough Swagbucks to redeem right now if I wanted to. I usually hold on to them until I have $25 worth. There we go. Now, what's interesting about this? See, as you can see, for $25 in PayPal, it's 2,500 Swagbucks, which is, 1 cent per 1 cent. pretty even exchange there. But if you look over here at the Amazon gift card, it's only 2,200 swag bucks for $25 worth of Amazon gift cards. So if you're somebody that does a lot of shopping, and there's different gift cards, it's not just Amazon that offers this. A lot of the gift cards will offer this little bit of a swag bucks discount if you wait till you have. I just usually wait till I have 2,500 and then I redeem, just because sometimes I redeem gift cards, sometimes I redeem the PayPal itself. Either way, I want to be able to make sure that I can cash out. So if you're going to be using gift cards, if you do a lot of online shopping, you can get a discount. You save 12% of your swag bucks, so that's 12% of your effort. You're getting that as a bonus initially, essentially. And one of the really cool things is that you could actually redeem, let's say, for example, I want to redeem this Amazon gift card that I got at a discount. I can use it on Amazon.com, and for qualifying purchases, I can make cash back off of the gift card that I redeemed with my earnings that I've redeemed from the cashback shopping that I've done. Whoa, I know, crazy. So these are some other little tips that you guys might want to look into if you're going to be doing the gift card thing. I definitely would recommend that you save up until you have the amount that you can redeem for these larger amounts, because you will save you'll save the swag bucks. And as you can see, there's, most of the gift cards that are available in the $25 denomination have that little bit of a discount. And I personally like Chili's, and I like Domino's. Like we go to Chili's a lot, and it's great. So that is my basic presentation on Swagbucks. Now, of course, you can do, whatever works for you. If you need the actual cash, redeem it for PayPal. That's, it's all your choice, and you don't have to do things the way that I do them. But, that extra 12% can save you time, and it can save you effort, and it can give you more value for the time that you're spending on the site. And I mean, you're not spending that much time on the site. If you're just doing the coupon thing, you saw how long it took me, and I was explaining it to you. It's less than a minute to print the coupons and to make that $1 a day, or whatever the rate is that they offer for that. But like I said, there's so many other ways that you can earn on this website that's just one of the many that you can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been talking for about a half an hour without taking a breath. So Donald, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to stop screen sharing right now. If anybody has any questions in the room, or if you're on Skype, my Skype is still active. My Skype should be active right now, so you can Skype me. But Donald, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions right now. I'm sure I will be bugging you later because, okay, let me make sure I understand this correctly. I can go to Swagbucks once a day, print the coupons virtually on cute PDF, not waste any paper, printer time, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Average 30 days a month. So I can make $30 in a month, go to the redeem, get my Amazon card, and immediately go on Amazon and buy whatever I want with that $30.
Yes, it can take a couple of days for the gift cards to process. The redemption process is basically you select which gift card or PayPal you want, and then they send you a verification email, and then they send it out in a couple of business days. Sometimes they send it out almost right away, and sometimes you do have to wait a little while. But yes, essentially you can log in, spend 1 minute a day, print the coupons, and get $30 a month or more in Amazon gift cards if that's your choice. And you can also, if you're shopping on Amazon, do it with your swag button activated, because there are certain purchases that will qualify for a cash back. So you can actually earn cash back for the gift card that you earned from printing the coupons, or from whatever activity it is that you do on Swagbucks.
Well, that's pretty cool because I do a lot of shopping on Amazon. So basically $365 a year worth of free stuff if I want, give or take the special bonuses.
Yeah, because you'll get about an extra, if you're redeeming at the $25 level, you'll get an extra 12%.
Cool.
So, because you'll only have to spend 2,200 swag bucks instead of the 2,500. So
Awesome.
yeah. Yeah, so that's basically how it works. And with the cashback shopping, it credits to your account 32 days after you've made the purchase. Now they just do that to make sure that there's no sort of chargeback fraud or anything like that. You can still shop normally. You can still process regular returns as if you weren't doing anything special. They'll just credit you based on what you've purchased, because essentially Swagbucks is a huge affiliate hub. So they're getting a commission, they're getting an affiliate commission for referring you to the website, and they're sharing that with you. So it's 32 days, and in 32 days it will credit you. And a lot of times they'll send you a little, after you've received cashback shopping, they'll send you like a 3-question survey, and they'll give you an extra 10 cents or 10 swag bucks just for saying how you rated your experience and things like that. So that's another additional little bonus for you. So yeah, that's basically it. It's I know I got into a little bit more complicated things with sharing the cute PDF, but I figured for people that don't want to print out a large amount, and I wasn't kidding, like when I printed in quotes, when I virtually printed, I like the way you put that, the coupons earlier today, it was 43 pages. Now I don't, unless I don't do that much shopping to justify printing out 43 pages. And obviously a lot of people aren't going to be interested in doing that. But if you do find coupons that you like and that you want to use, absolutely use them, because you'll receive 10 cents for every coupon that you redeem. So if these are products that you are already going to purchase to begin with, absolutely, and once you have the cute PDF, once you've converted it to a PDF, you can scroll through and find the coupons that you want and print only that page. You can choose to do that in your printer settings, and so you don't have to print the entire document. You can only you can choose which pages you want to print. So if you actually want to use the coupons, it's another way to make a little extra swag bucks as well.
Awesome. All right. I think that pretty much covers that. You ready to move on to the next subject?
I am, sure. Let me just put a lozenge in my mouth, because
okay, I'll give you a second. But
hi, Anna. I see that you're here.
Go ahead once you're ready. Give us the Coinpressions update. I believe Coinpressions had an announcement here recently.
They did, and let me no, I guess I don't need to do a screen share, do I, for that?
No, I don't think so. I think
okay. Yeah, that's because I'm not logged in and I'm on a different browser and all that stuff.
It's real simple anyway.
Yeah. What Coinpressions has done, for anybody that's in Coinpressions or Coinpressions 2, our team is in Coinpressions 2. So what you would just do is log into your account, and in your homepage, in the front page, you'll see there are 2 offers. One of them is the all-in offer. Now, the all-in offer it's a discount on both going all in and Coinpressions 2, and also getting your 90-day subscription to Coinpressions 1. If that's what you choose to do, they're offering it at a discount. So I believe it's a $6 or $7 savings. They have that right in the back office that you can read all about it. You just use coin payments just like anything else. If you're interested in doing that, they also have, and this is the thing that I think is super exciting, even though we are in a team build and we are running a team build, and we're still running the team build for Coinpressions 2, they have a $5 co-op that you can enter in, and it's really simple. Since obviously, since they own Coinpressions and Coinpressions 2, and if you haven't, just so you guys know, if you have an account in Coinpressions 2, you technically have an account in Coinpressions 1, even if you're not active. It's not super important, but you might actually start receiving commissions from other people that join Coinpressions 1. Not super important. I'm not going to really get into that too much there. But what basically they're offering is for $5, you can get into the co-op. So for everybody that goes to Coinpressions or Coinpressions 2 without a referral URL, everybody that's in that $5 co-op is entered into a rotator, and that person will be randomly assigned. Now, this isn't taking away from people that are promoting. This isn't, if you have your referral links out there, it's not taking away from you at all. It's just for people that are going to the website without a referral link, they're going to be randomly rotated to everybody that's in that co-op. So you can get random signups from people that are just visiting either Coinpressions 1 or Coinpressions 2 for $5 for lifetime. That's basically the update on that. Do you have any other?
Basically, the way I see it, it's just free advertising. If you're in our team and you got $5 burning a hole in your Litecoin or Bitcoin wallet or whatever, send it over there. Get yourself into the co-op. Matter of fact, some of my money just landed in my wallet, and as soon as this hangout's over, I'm gonna go ahead and add myself to the co-op.
And I haven't 100% confirmed this. However, those 2 purchases on the main page, those are not a part of the script in the website. So those are things that are done manually. So in theory, what you want to, like, let's say you want to purchase the co-op for yourself. What you would do is you would click the link. It will take you to coin payments. You fill in your information. Make sure you fill in your username and your email address in the little comments so that they can credit it. However, I'm going to ask Frank about this. I'm pretty sure that you can buy for your downline as well if you have their username and their email address, because that's how they're confirming it, because you're paying through cryptocurrency. So, there's no, my Litecoin address isn't linked to my email. So, and they're doing this manually. I'm going to double check with Frank on that, but I'm pretty sure you can purchase for your downline as well into the co-op. I recommend that everybody get into the co-op for themselves. It's $5 for a lifetime, and they're actually going to use that money. That money is not just going in their pockets. They're actually going to use that money for advertising. Advertising just the regular, basically, essentially advertising the Rotator link. Which we don't really, like, we're not going to see a Rotator link. It's something that's coded in the site, but it's a Rotator. So that's something that I absolutely recommend. And again, I will let you guys know. I'll ask Frank that about purchasing for your downline, but I'm pretty sure you can do it since it's a manual thing. The admins have to manually enter this information based on the information that you put in the little box. And you log into the website, it tells you exactly what to do. So don't feel like you have to remember all of this, off the top of your head. But yeah, I absolutely recommend that you guys do that, especially as we're moving forward into the future. And, it's been a rough couple of weeks, both personally for, Donald and I. And I mean, I'm not going to get into details of my personal life, but a loved one of mine has been in the hospital for over a week now, and it's been really tough. And he was really sick for months leading up to this. And so if you guys have noticed that I'm not online very much, or as much as I used to be, it's just because I'm dealing with life. Family comes first, and I'm still here, and I'm still helping people, and we're still very active, and we're still working on things and pushing forward into the future. But there might have seemed like there's a little bit of a delay there, but that's life. That's life happens. And I know Donald's been very busy with his day job as well. So it's just been, we're balancing the work life thing here, but we're still working on the team, and we're working on, pushing forward to the next step. For everybody that's in the Coinpressions 2 team, we're almost ready. We'll talk about that. Donald and I will talk about that obviously amongst ourselves first, and then we're going to bring something to the team hopefully in a couple of weeks. So is there anything else that you would like to touch on, Donald?
No, I think we covered pretty much everything we wanted to cover. Like Justine said, we both have been hit hard in our personal lives, plus the business world itself has had a rough couple of weeks between I guess Bitcoin's taking a little bit of a nosedive. Pesa is having difficulties both in the United States and now worldwide, and a lot of companies were using Pesa, so a lot of companies are dealing with that situation. So it's just one of those things we just have to push our way through.
Yeah, so. And that's, and this is something that everybody has to deal with. Everybody has to deal with life.
Yep.
it happens, but we're still here and we're still working on things, and I hope that everybody out there is well and is doing well, and I'm very excited about us moving to the next step. Even if it seems like the progress has been slow, but there's been a few, it's not just our personal lives that are cutting into this. We have to have certain numbers that we want to be comfortable with until, to move the team forward, type of thing. But yeah, thank you guys very much for being supportive and for sending messages and things like that. Please, even though you guys might see that I'm posting on Facebook a lot more than I used to, I'm still not really answering my Facebook messages, and that's just because I get too many, and I get too overwhelmed with it, and I basically am using Facebook as an advertising platform, not for messaging or anything like that anymore. So please don't feel offended if I'm not answering you, or if you have a friend request for weeks or something and I haven't. It's nothing offensive to you. It's just I'm not really on Facebook, but Skype is one of the easiest ways to get a hold of me, at Unicorn Millionaire, all one word, if you're in Skype. And email, if you guys know my email address, and most of you do, most of you that are in the team. So if that is the best way to get a hold of me. Now, Donald's the opposite. He's on Facebook a lot. He's active on Facebook. But I just wanted to kind of give you that little heads up.
So if you need to get a hold of me, Facebook is usually the best way, except for those of you who already have my email address. Who have that, you can get a hold of me that way. But I guess with that, we will sign off. Justine has her personal life to deal with. I got mine to deal with, and I know y'all got yours to deal with. So we don't want to take up too much more of your time. Hope y'all have a good day, a good week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.